I think it is almost time that the government should look critically into this issue. Give opportunity to those that deserve to be given. I think it is almost time that the government absorb. This is why we've been calling in the past, that the people that the Katsina State Governor is asking that they should take up arms, he's not talking about the general Katsina people. He's talking about most especially there are security outfit, local security outfit that are using sticks and machetes to attack, to try to protect their community. He is saying that these people should take up arms. And I think if you take, for example, the hunters group of Nigeria, the vigilante, the Angato Dagora, and the likes of them, I think there is nothing wrong if those people take up arms against banditry and the kidnappers. I think there's nothing wrong. So we are, yes, in support of what the Katsina State Governor said, that it is time for most especially those that are security inclined among the northern community, the Mbangas, the hunters group, and others should be able to have arms that they can fight back whenever these bandits or kidnappers are coming to attack a community. The community should be ready to attack back. So by so doing, if you give hunters group and then the vigilantes armed so that they can protect the community within their but then those arms should be properly monitored and ensure that they are not used outside the purpose for which they are being provided for. Then coming back to the issue of demolition community, I said we are calling on the governor of Plateau to take that action on that community because it is a continuous thing. Killings within that axis has been a continuous thing. Not too long ago, a major general of the Nigerian army was also killed before it was later discovered. We think, we have the opinion that demolition and leveling every structure within that community will assist in disorganizing and then disengaging those communities from being organized for them to perpetrate those acts. And I said that it is the opinion of Northern Consensus Movement that in each of the 19 northern states of Nigeria, wherever such things continue to happen, a particular community is recognized and seen to be perpetrating this kind of act, the same action should be taken against them. We are doing this not to hunt our own brothers, but we feel that is another possible way to have peace, because you are going to disorganize them. It is because they are organized in one place. That is why they are doing that. If you demolish every structure within there, everybody will find its level. So which means that area will be peaceful, and then before they will get themselves organized, they will have to go into another community, and those communities might not want to identify or agree with that act that the first community that was demolished is doing. 1, 2, it will serve as deterrent for any other community in group to want to carry out such act against innocent citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. They can come from whatever state in northern Nigeria, they can come from whatever tribe, they can come from whatever religion. We are northerners, we believe in North, we want the peace and unity of North. We are trying to make sure that there is continuous peace, unity, and development of northern Nigeria. So we are not saying what we are saying because we are after a particular tribe, a particular community, or a particular religion. No, we are generalizing it. Every state, if there's any community that is identified with such attitude, such act should be taken, and action should be taken against them, so that it will serve as deterrent to others that may want to do such a thing. The invisible Boko Haram, the ones that you call invisible Boko Haram that are now visible, that are bringing themselves up to our security agencies for them to either get amnesty or rehabilitated or an action. But you will recall that the Chief of Army Staff, General Farouk Yahya, what he said. He said he has specifically made or sent a threat to them that they either repent or he will follow them to their den. And they know that the man is a man of action. They know he will match his word with action. They know he will not give them room. And that was why they are surrendering themselves and submitting themselves. In any case, I think it's just like what happened during late President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, where the Niger Delta youth were destroying the economy of Nigeria. And he provided them with the opportunity of submitting their arms and submitting themselves for amnesty. Those that submitted their arms and submitted themselves for amnesty and promised never to go back to that act again were given amnesty and were properly trained to become proper human beings. I am of the opinion that doing so to this sect that are submitting themselves willingly and also submitting their arms out of the threat of the present Chief of Army Staff, General Farouk, and they know that, like I said, he's going to match his word with action because he has already started showing them he's a man of his word, and he was a theater commander even before becoming the Chief of Army Staff. They know he will do what he said he's going to do, and that is why they are submitting themselves. And submitting themselves means there will be less activities of Boko Haram in that angle. What we are looking for is peace. Remember, for the last 12 years, there has been incessant killings and destructions of lives and property in the northeast and by extension, the northern Nigeria. I will also tell you that the people that are perpetrating banditry, the kidnapping today, are all members of Boko Haram that after their dislodgement, they now disorganize themselves and then regroup themselves into clusters and begin to perpetrate this act. So if these ones are submitting themselves, it means there will be more information of those that refuse to submit themselves, as well as those that are already perpetrating kidnapping and banditry will also be known, and these same guys could assist the security agencies on how best to tackle and get these ones arrested. By implication, it means we are beginning to have peace, is beginning to return to northeast. And once we have peace in the northeast, it will extend to other parts of northern Nigeria. And at the end of the day, we are praying that there will be a total peace and harmony so that there will be development in northern Nigeria. Don't forget, this issue has brought a serious backwardness economically, educationally, and in whatever way you can think of to northern Nigeria. No community, no nation can strive greater without economy. No nation can strive greater without education. Today, we are educationally backward because parents are afraid of sending their words and children to schools out of fear of them being kidnapped and then asked for ransom. You cannot go to market because of this insecurity situation. So if these ones are submitting themselves and then they are doing that willingly and holistically and honestly, and they are submitting their arms, I see nothing wrong in the government accepting them, just like they did to the members of Niger Delta militant as at that time. So I am of the opinion that doing that will not be out of place. In any case, the government will not just accept them just like that. There must be a strategy, there must be a synergy, there must be a way that they will be able to access who is honest about submitting himself and who is not honest, who should be accepted and who should not be accepted, who should be punished and who should be given amnesty. I think if that is done, we will finally regain the peace that we are known to have in the past. As you know, northern Nigeria is a peaceful region in Nigeria, and we are industrious, we are economically viable, our youths are very intelligent, we have gifted among ourselves, and then in every strata of Nigerian economy and Nigerian life, you will find that northerners have strived, northerners have grown big, and northerners are equal to whatever task that you think any other person is equal to. Thank you.